We did it! We did it! The 17-year trophy drought, it's over! C'est fini! It is over! The last time Spurs won a trophy, guys, I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old. I was a young spring chicken. I was in kindergarten. I was still... I was so small! But guys, today that ends. Today the memes, the Spursiness, it all ends today. Ronaldo Nazario lifted the trophy for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. This is like an hour plus after the trophy. I'm still speechless. I am still speechless. I do not know what I've just witnessed. I do not know what I've just witnessed. What a game. What am I saying? What a game. Disgusting game. This game was absolutely diddly dog water, doo-doo dog water. But guys, 𝐕𝐄𝐑 in the recent era of Spurs, buddy, make him a statue outside the stadium. He said in his second season he wins a trophy. He backed it up, but he talked the talk and walked the walk. He said, I win a trophy in my second season. Mark my words. He went and did it. He did it. What are the haters going to say now? Haters going to hate. He talked the talk and he walked the walk. Wow. The way he aura farmed with that one statement. 𝐕𝐄𝐑. At times, the football this season was absolutely disgusting. And guys, as this person I'm saying, the football today, disgusting. As a neutral, this was probably one of the worst finals I have ever seen. And boy, we've been through some really bad ones recently. But this one takes the cake. But guys, we do not care. We do not care because at the end of the day, you don't remember the final. You don't remember how things went unless it's a special final like the World Cup and so on and so forth. But guys, at the end of the day, Spurs lift the trophy and that is all that matters. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club are champions of the Europa League. And people are going to mock this, that, and the other. 17th this, 17th that. Spurs end with a trophy. What does Spurs end with a trophy? Spurs will be in the Champions League next season. Stay mad. Stay mad. And that's especially all the Arsenal fans. Voila. I'm not going to go and say Spurs has had a better season in terms of the play. But by the definition of it, Spurs have had a more successful season than Arsenal. If you disagree, you're wrong. One trophy, y'all don't even have a Mickey Mouse trophy this season. Not even a Mickey Mouse Community Shield, nothing. We have one more trophy than you guys. Yes, we finished 17th. Dare I say, at this point, I hope we throw the game. I hope we finish 17th. Just to really stick it in. Really stick it in. Be a one place above relegation, but have won the European title. What are we saying now? Arsenal now, potentially, with Chelsea, depending on how things go with them, Arsenal will be the only top 6 team. Will be the top 6 team with the longest trophy drought. Mickey Mouse FC. I know y'all were all hate watch unsuccessful, and all that because of one man, Brennan Johnson. What a performance. At this point, we may need to start thinking of potentially renaming a stand after him. What a performance. The goal was at Fugazi. Yes. Does it even hit his foot to go in? We don't know. We do not care. Whether it's Luke Shaw, it doesn't matter. The ball went in the net. No offsides, no nothing. It's a goal. We did it. We are champions. But going on into the game, as I said before, this game was absolutely disgusting. Spurs playing some of the most disgusting terrorism, haram, devilish, demonic football you will ever see. Park the bus, park the plane, park all of North London inside that goal, but it worked. 27% possession to Manchester City's 73. But at the end of the day, even with that, a higher XG for Spurs. Fewer shots, fewer big chances created. But at the end of the day, nobody's going to care about that. Look at the momentum in the second half. All united. Barely any blips for Spurs. But the only thing that matters, the only statistic that matters is the one up top there. And Ronaldo, Heung-min Son, a servant to the club. The best Asian player to... Let's go full screen for this one. the best Asian player ever, lifts a trophy for Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guys, football is beautiful. Harry Kane ends his trophy drought. He lifts a trophy with Bayern. Spurs lift a trophy drought. Crystal Palace win their first ever major trophy. Bologna win their first trophy in 50 odd years. PSG, on n'a pas droit à l'erreur. On n'a pas droit à l'erreur. Football needs to be completed this season. And now, me personally as a fan, I have the chance to have a PSG, Tottenham Hotspur, UEFA Super Cup final. Guys, am I not on potentially one of the greatest, as a fan, both your clubs that you support in the European Super Cup final, whichever way it goes, whoever wins, whatever happens, it's good. Obviously, I'll be wanting PSG Premier League to go and win it. Obviously, first and foremost, let's do the job against Inter. But we go and do that, that's another trophy. If Tottenham do go and win it, that's another trophy that they have over Arsenal. Wow. Ah, it feels good. It's a good day. God, glory be to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. And getting on now, honestly, I said before, this season for Spurs, as soon as Europe was over, Europe was out of the question, I said it's Europa League or bust. I stopped watching Spurs in the Premier League. People could go and say, oh, you're getting smacked by Villa, smacked by this, I don't care. We are singularly focused. Once relegation was out of the table and Europe was gone, we can tank, we can do whatever. We are singularly focused. And it was Europa or bust. And it was Europa. And on the other side, United, it's a big, big bust. And now you're going to think, because the narratives this season was what? Whichever team, whatever happens, the other opposing team is probably one of the worst, if not their worst ever season in the Premier League era. And now for United, I think this is their worst season since the 1970s. So in the modern era of football, this is the worst Manchester United season ever. I think it's something like 21 losses, 0 trophies, nothing. And I mean, listen, I don't have a Manchester United agenda or anything, etc., so on and so forth. But I'm going and saying, hey, courage à vous. It's going to be tough. It is a bit sickening to go and see such a big club all go down. But hey, only one of us could win today. And unfortunately, why am I saying unfortunately? Fortunately, it was us. And I go and think, do you even keep Ruben Amorim? In that time, when he took over with January to now, he's gotten 9 points. 9 points. PSG have won more games against English opposition in the Premier League, against Premier League teams, than Manchester United did. For me, he has to go. I would have said the same thing with Ange. Dare I say, low-key, if he gets sacked, voila, thank you for your services. But still, the season was bad. But hey, at the end of the day, he said he's going to win a trophy. He won the trophy. Voila. But guys, wow. I don't know what to say. All the Arsenal fans, the Chelsea fans, y'all were hate watching. Talk now. Venez parler maintenant. Y'all trying to bring up Fugazi, this, that, nah. We still finished second place FC. Mickey Mouse FC. Next season, you'll see FC. Y'all still finish 17th FC. All this FC this. You guys, y'all are not a serious club. The true North London club. North London is white, is lily white. And always has been and always will be, because y'all are not from North London first and foremost. But even now, you guys want to invade this place. La reconquista. We reconquered it. It's back to us. It's back to us. Respeta la gente. And all you Arsenal fans, all you Arsenal bums, tout vous. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Y'all talked a lot of smack. This, that, and the other. We're hearing this, that. No. Shh. Who cares you guys beat us home and away in the season? It doesn't matter. At the end, 5 years from now, are we going to remember, Spurs had a disastrous... No, you don't remember. Spurs won the Europa League. Heung-Min Son lifted the Europa League in Bilbao at the San Mames. And that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And guys, I don't know what to say. It's just like, it's a great day. It's a great day that the Lord has given us today. I'm just so blessed, so happy. The emotions, I didn't believe until the very end. Even with 7 minutes, I'm still, the Spursiness, you never knew. I've known some hardships as both a Spurs fan, as a PSG fan. People constantly mock Junior Whitey Sports Spurs and Tottenham. I've always said, now I'm really coming out. I've always said, for me with Spurs, it's about the passion, not the glory. I'm not here necessarily for the titles. I've suffered. I know, of course, I can't be called a trophy hunter. I've been through the trenches. I've been there when things were hard. Everyone's mocking you. But also, I'm there when we're at the top of the mountain, when we are champions of the Europa League. And people will go and say, it's not fair that you guys get to the Champions League. It's not fair this. It's not fair that. Hey, before, when other clubs were going and doing so and falling from the Champions League, going down and winning it, I always said there's no problem. When they were going and winning it, going into the Champions League, it was a problem. But now all of a sudden Spurs do it. Now it's a problem. Sortez, stay mad. Stay mad, especially Wenger. Wenger trying to go and say, it's not fair. Hey, I know there's that Arsenal play. Stay mad. Well, I stay mad. The rules are the rules. We don't all of a sudden change them. We deserved our place in the final against them. People go and say, oh, look at who has faced. People did not believe in us against Frankfurt. People didn't believe, even against AZ, they didn't believe we could go and make it. Heck, not going to lie, I probably didn't believe that at times. But hey, you can only beat the teams in front of you. You can only beat the opposition that is directly in front of you. And hey, Spurs did that every step of the way through the group phase, to the knockout stages, all the way to the final, and to ultimately win it. And this new era, the new era of the Europa League, brand new era, they've done it. They've done it. It will go down in history. Spurs now with officially their third Europa League equivalent title. Third. Yes, I'll remind you because people, tend to forget. Spurs have a bigger European pedigree, bigger European trophy cabinet than Mickey Mouse FC. Yes. And the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yes. We've got 3. We were the first club to win a European trophy. Because people tend to forget. Yes, us Spurs, not Liverpool, not United, not City, not Chelsea, not Arsenal, but Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. We were the first. And now we win the first edition of this new, really revamped Europa League title. C'est nous. It's us. And history will remember that. And Arsenal, what did you guys do? Got smacked home and away against them. At least Arsenal, listen, I'm going to be honest. Spurs today, disgusting football. Some disgusting fugazi football. Terrorism ball, somehow demonic football there, I say at times. But hey, at least when we go and do so, we win. Not only do we win, but we get a clean sheet. Arsenal tried to do this hocus pocus, long balls, FC, this, that, and the other. They lost home and away. This is how you win this is how you win a trophy. This is how you win a trophy. Talk now. Venez parler maintenant. Talk now. Well, I'll be in the comments. I'll be waiting for you guys. I'll be there for the copium. I'll be there for all the copium because I know it's going to become excuses FC, trust the process FC, trust this, Arteta, this, and the other. Phase this, phase 1, 2, 3, 5. Hey, Arsenal fans. Is this a football club you guys are running? Or are you guys like lining out, the progression of the next Marvel movies? I'm seeing phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a bit confused at this point. We are in phase. We win a trophy. Yes, we had a disastrous season, but hey, we still got the trophy. And that's it. Voilà, c'est tout ce que j'ai à dire. That's all that can be said. Thank you, Spurs. Daniel Levy, hey, even though we still got problems, you need to be pouring money into the club. Now, peeps, we need to go and use it as a springboard. This season, that league performance better be a blip. All right, next season, we better be vying for that top 4 minimum. We'll have the measure. We'll be in the Champions League. The manager, I'm not even sure what you do. But right now, to all the Tottenham Hotspur fans, I know that we're quiet sometimes. We're very respectful. But now it's time. We go, we be loud. We make ourselves heard. Because unlike Arsenal fans, yes, we're taking the mick out of, but hey, we're there. On est là. We endure. Unlike that Mickey Mouse Fugazi club, they get knocked out and they find excuses. Only that we're humble. Now it's time to step aside that Fugazi humble gimmick. We go and pronounce ourselves. We say North London is ours. We are North London this year. And what are they going to go and say? Voila. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. It's been a great day. Thank you, Tottenham Hotspur. And come on, you Spurs. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.